Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to, I'm in the wrong place. And I'm Wine. Hello, Cowboy Jesus. Thank you. You've been lurking here since the first minute, hiding to do this. Hilarious. Just hilarious, Jesus. Very, very funny of you to do that. There we go. Get on my little spot. Wonderful ditty, Jesus. Okay. Oh, Jesus with the 9 ditties. Hello, Ray. Welcome. I saw we missed a couple of ditties because I didn't have the ditty machine running. Liddy and Jesus are tied with 9 ditties. Wow. Okay. Technically, I'm leading because I have 1,004 ditties, but as you might suspect, not all of those are legitimate. So, yeah, I think actually I can check here. Okay, so if I look at the global variables for persisted user variables, I can go person by person, but okay. I need to manually update because 2 of you did do your ditties. Turtle Cabbage. Oh yeah, it was Turtle and K4. I'm blue. Why am I blue? Jesus made me blue. Yeah, K4 and Turtle, wonderful ditty, Colossus. Can you try doing your ditties again if it'll let you? Otherwise, I will just manually update them for you. Because I'm able to do that on my end. I don't think it'll let you redeem it again. You can't? Okay, cool. All right. So you are now at 3 ditties, K4, and Turtle Cabbage, you are at also 3, which makes sense. Alrighty, how is everybody doing? It's a Music Monday, and we are doing music today. I thought perhaps we might not. You know, I was kind of considering giving myself the day off from streaming today because I streamed for 12 hours yesterday and I was prepared to be fucking exhausted. Hello, Overlord. Hello, Overlord. You're eepy, but good. I'm honestly not that eepy. Might be because I drank a Celsius today after my workout, which for those of you who do not know is a 0 sugar, very low calorie energy drink. That is normally pretty expensive, but I get them when they're on sale only. And they were $1 at my local grocery store per can. Usually they're like $3.50. Yeah, literally 10 calories. I like them a lot. They're really tasty. Drank one of those earlier. Liddy had gamer sups. Y'all gamers with the sups, hell yeah. Sometimes I think I should get on gamer sups, and then sometimes I don't. I think I'll leave that to the rest of you. But I'm very happy for you. Shadow got the ditty. Okay, it looks like I only missed Turtle and K4. If anybody else did your ditty and it didn't go through, let me know, and I'll confirm that and I can add it for you. But Colossus, hello, have to head to D&D, but hope you and chat have a great stream. Thank you, Colossus. I hope you have a great time in your campaign. Why didn't we hear that? Oh. I'm so sorry, Jesus. I will, here, I'll turn that on too and manually give you that. I don't know why actually it didn't go. We should have sound alerts. Oh, I see why. Here, let me fix this really quick. It's because we had double sound alerts and stuff got a little bit weird. I think that's the move. And then here, okay, there we go. Now we should be hearing them. Here, Jesus, here's your little fart. Here's your little fart, Jesus. Hey, very nice. Yeah, I'm excited, Colossus, to hear more about that D&D campaign, potentially. If it's the one that you were talking about a little bit earlier. So, because we were chatting about D&D and DMs, I won't say more than that, but... Okay, hold on, let me do that. Make sure that's unread, so I remember to get back to it later. Y'all, the other day, I had a very fun occurrence in my DMs, and it's happening again. I am in such a fun part of my life. I was chatting with some friends in a voice chat late at night. I want to say it was like Friday or Saturday night. And I looked up at my Discord and I was like, I have 2 unread messages right now in Discord, and they are both from goblins. Like they are both, like I just see the little, you know, Discord icons, and it's one goblin and another goblin. And I'm just like, I think I'm living my life the right way if I'm getting DMs from goblins on a regular basis, you know? Cap is gonna be lurking while I get ready for bed, but I hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you, Cap. Appreciate it. Surrounded by goblins, yeah. Yeah, Cap was had a really fun Pokemon stream earlier. I was lurking and chatting a bit in there before. Hello, Angel. Now I'm Pink. Man, I remember my last D&D stream last D&D with Maven. He cast a fireball at a child that was a demon. Wait, so was it a demon child or like a demon that was pretending to be a child? I am curious about that. Surrounded by goblins. Beautiful Diddy Angel. Yes, the heavenly twin. Liddy has goblin FOMO. Well, here, I mean, I will tell you, the 2 goblins in this particular case were, oh my God, Jesus, thank you. Oh, okay. Jesus, you got a free, or not a free, a discounted Make It Rain. I discounted it for Water Day yesterday, which was wonderful, by the way. Thank you all for, I think most of you were here for Water Day, the 12-hour fundraiser stream I did yesterday. That was so fun. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here for that. I should have been pink longer, so I'm gonna turn that back on. K4. Was that a correction? Did I accidentally say the wrong name, or are you addressing K4? Water Day was great. A child pretending to, a demon pretending to be a child. I see. Jesus, Overlord, hey yeah, Angel. Yeah, the hydrate, okay, I'll hydrate right now. Snagglebrows, yeah, Snagglebrows is one of them. The other one is Zoe Baskerville. Let me get some shout outs here. I did want to shout out to, oh gosh. We've got so many. Just go follow everyone in chat. I'm sure it's okay. Why is the pink one going so short? Does pink have the wrong timer? Hang on a second. While I'm thinking about this. Wonderful, Angel. That was awesome. That was so fucking cool. Girl, it's not Wednesday? Did I say Wednesday? What's going on here? Oh, you were excited to see K4. I see. I shouldn't have had Taco Bell and cheesecake. No, I don't know. I think that's a good decision. Maybe your body is, okay, let's see if purple lasts long enough. Is pink? No, pink has the same cooldown, the same delay for turning it off, so. Oh, because it's not Wednesday. On Wednesdays you wear pink. That's true. That is true, Liddy. I've never actually had cheesecake. Makes me feel yuck. Wait, didn't you just say you had cheesecake? Oh, because of the big fart. I gotcha. I love cheesecake. It's like, cheesecake and brownies are kind of tied for my favorite, like, pastry kind of thing, right? So brownie cheesecake is actually my favorite, and we're getting a raid immediately. Hello, Auburn Not Music with the raid. Oh my God. Let me give you a shout out here. How is it going? I was lurking in your stream chat a little bit earlier. Welcome, raiders. You got the raiding blood today. So nice of you to show up. Your stream is now haunted by Auburn. Stick around. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid, Auburn Not Music. Oh my God, and thank you for the follow, Auburn Music. So we give a shout out there to Auburn Not Music. Let me quick also give, I mean, I've done it before, but if any of you are not following Auburn Music, she is a fantastic music streamer and just musician in general, songwriter. Working on a new album that every time never gets old. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, Auburn is like genuinely one of my favorite streamers to watch. She does, so on her main channel, Auburn Music, which is the last one I give a shout out to, she does, let's get the music back in. She does a lot of music streams. She does frequently cover nights as well as her originals where you can request songs. She does live learns sometimes, I should say, where she learns new songs she doesn't know, but she also has a very expansive song list. I think I started watching her in like November. And just like an immediately, just a very fast fan. She's incredible, great voice, really good songwriter, and she's working on an album right now that's gonna have a bunch of queer pop punk kind of songs, I guess, if that's a good way to describe it, Auburn. I feel like you've said something similar. Auburn's great, give her a follow. And yeah, Auburn Not Music is her secondary gaming channel. It's gonna be so good. I've gotten to lurk in some of the recording sessions because she has those on her Patreon. It seems like once or twice a month lately, which is really nice. Yeah, that album's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for it. Definitely check her out, give her a follow. If you wanna listen to some of her music, I think my favorite song of hers is called Medusa. I mean, I know it's called Medusa. I think it's my favorite. It's hard to say. Well, look at all the dog pound down here. Hello, Universe Eater. Hello, Eat. Welcome in. Thanks for fire. Feel free to raid and run, of course, Auburn, if you have to. Feel free to lurk anyone if you want. This is a very lurk-friendly space. But I'm happy to see you here. Happy if you want to hang out. Feel free to chat as much as you want. We will be transitioning over into some music work soon. I am working on making a vaporwave cover of a Mario 64 song right now that I'm hoping to finish today. Dog pack, woof woof. Can we get a woof woof in the chat? Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here during all of that. Nah, just Angel and K4 being good friends, which we love, Anyway, yeah, Water Day was super fun yesterday. We raised $350. Why is it turning off so fast? Why are y'all being robbed of the colors? What the heck? What the fricking heck? Plant sounds. Interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna turn the fire back on though. I'll try to just do it manually when I notice that them getting... Reward is on cooldown. Haha, you can't cool me down. I can do it like that. Okay. But yeah, Water Day yesterday. For those of you who were not here, yesterday was Water Day, which is a day, I don't know if a holiday is the right word, but a day started by the United Nations to observe the global water crisis. And for me, I learned it was a thing and I wanted to do a special stream. And then I learned that it was, it had the environmentalist theming. So we spent the day yesterday. I streamed for 12 hours straight, spinning a wheel of water games on it. Played a whole bunch of water games. Played like Echo the Dolphin, Subnautica, Voice of the Ocean, something called Water Womb World, which is free on Steam. It was really, really fun. We did some educational content as well. What the hell? 300,000 milliseconds is 5 minutes. So I don't know why that's happening, but I'll have to test it. But yeah, we'll never forget Water Womb World. Anywho's, it was really great, and we raised $350 total over the course of the 12 hours, which was amazing. It was so fun. We also, for those of you who were not here for the raffle, and maybe didn't see in the V-Duality Discord, V-Duality moderator and one of my moderators, Colossus, who was also here earlier but is playing D&D now, won the raffle. So I'm gonna be making a minute of music for him, and I'm very excited for what he's discussed with that. My eyes are a little bit more closed than usual right now, but you know what? We'll chuck it up to sleepiness. I don't know if it's me or if I don't know if it's water me, but that's where we're at. Okie dokie. Y'all, I love chatting. I love yapping with y'all. I love seeing all the doggies down there in the chat, but I think it's a little bit time for Ableton. It's Able time. Y'all want some fucking vaporwave? I want some vaporwave, but I'm not quite ready. I'm not quite ready for vaporwave, and do you know why? I'm missing something. I'm missing a little something. Does anybody know what that is? Does anybody know what I am missing before I can actually truly get my vaporwave on? If you were here last week, you might have a hunch. I'm just trying to find it. There we go. Yableton. I can't properly work on my vaporwave until I get my vaporwave glasses on. There we go. Okay, now I think I'm ready to lock in. If I just adjust them. Hello? Oh, hello. Gnarly look, thank you. How do I, is it, no, I need to unlock it. There we go. Adjust them a little bit better. Hold on, I gotta do this. Rotate them just a little bit. That's wrong. That's wrong. Stop it. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, no, it's on cooldown, Ray. I think that works well enough with the glasses. Maybe make them a little bit smaller. Why does that keep coming up? Okay, cool. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Let's work on some Vaporwave. I should open the actual project file. So, again, I'm working right now on a submission for this month's VGen challenge, which I also did last month. My song for that was called As You Wilt. That was for the theme of Rose. Now I'm working on a song for the theme of Wings, and it is going to be a remix of the... Sorry, I just had to adjust those a little bit more. It is going to be a remix of the Wing Cap theme from Mario 64, also called Powerful Mario. I still don't like how these glasses are fitting on me. I also definitely need to learn how to toggle them properly. There we go, that looks better. Instead of just resetting them every time, so, okay. Lock all loaded items, perfect. Now we're good. So, this is what I've been working on. This might be a shorter music stream today, because I am a little bit tired from yesterday. I'm mostly pretty good. But I think I might stick to 2 hours instead of my usual 3. I loved As You Will. Thank you, Ray, it was very romantic. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was very fun to make. I definitely learned a lot doing it. What I'm doing this month is definitely quite a bit simpler overall. I wanted to do something a little bit easier. Shorter too, it's gonna be about, well, okay. Currently not shorter. It might end up being a little over 2.5 minutes, but we'll see. But definitely simpler. I've only got like, I don't know. I've got fewer instruments, I'll just say. I wanted to do something a little bit easier on myself because I really stretched myself last month for it. So let's listen to what I've got so far. I have not touched this since last Monday. Let me make sure quick that you can hear it. Cool, you can. And, okay. Make sure volume's all right. All right, let me know if the music's a little bit too loud or too quiet, but that should be about good. Such a banger. Thank you, Liddy. Oh, thank you, K4. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm definitely gonna... Oh, you love Vaporwave. You're in the right stream then, K. K4. If I call you K for short, is that okay? I completely understand if you say no. It will not bother me at all, but it just happened, so I wanted to ask. Da, 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 da. Sounds good, yeah. Yes, come in. Oh shit, and my guitar just got here. So chat, I got a guitar for my birthday. I ordered it. Thank you, William. Thank you, Lane. You love the guitar? Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna re-record that solo too on my new guitar. I'm gonna break it in here on stream. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, literally right now. Sorry, Lane. Yeah, Lincoln wants me to open it. Absolutely. So yeah, chat. This is an exciting moment that's happening. I was hoping it would come during stream. Wahoo! Can you pass me the scissors, Ellen? Thank you. Yeah. So Lane here, also Chromophagist on Twitch, who we raided out to last night. My friend, my roommate, my bandmate helped me pick out this guitar that I was able to get with some birthday money from my parents and my grandma. And it came in like a week. It's beautiful. I cannot show it to you on camera, but I can send a link in chat so y'all can see what it's gonna look like. And I'm opening it right now so you get the audio experience as I do it. Here, let's go back to the chatting screen while I do this a little bit. That's so exciting. I'm glad that happened. I saw it was out for delivery today and got super excited. It is Donner brand, I think, D-O-N-N-E-R. I forget the model name. I'll find a chat link, or a link for chat. The default water position staring into my soul. Oh yeah, I got him off camera.
There it is. DST.
Oh yeah, it is a Donner DST550, DST-550, if anybody wants to look that up. And oh, it did come with a case.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, it's a soft case, that's really useful.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is specifically the one that looks like blue and tan, if anybody wants to search that up. And it's a Telecaster type lane, right? Would you say? Or Stratocaster?
I think it's a Stratocaster.
Stratocaster. I can never remember the difference. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I might re-record all of the guitar, or at least the solo on this. Just peek inside of there. Already the headstock's really gorgeous.
Yeah, that's really good.
All right, let's see here. What have we got? Cutely looks into my soul. Oh, the unbagging.
There you go.
Oh man, that's so pretty.
There you go. Hell yeah.
My girlfriend literally instantly goes, wrong, it's a Stratocaster. I think this is the perfect stream for her.
Yeah, I guess
Oh my
technically
God.
this is like technically a super strat. It's,
Super Strat, okay.
yeah. The Stratocasters have more rounded cutaways, but
Gotcha. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This is also my first time ever in my life having a new electric guitar.
that's awesome.
Or even like an electric guitar of my own that's not a fucking like $20 one from a like yard sale or something.
I mean, I was telling my chat the other day that like, unless you're just buying something for the name or like because it's made out of like expensive material or something like that, it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of a great time to be able to buy guitars. 'Cause
Holy shit.
you can buy things for pretty cheap.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Liddy, I'll post pictures in Virtuality Discord. That's a good idea. It feels really nice.
Prints are
Yeah.
pretty nicely.
I mean, here, Lane, you want to take your guitar back now?
Sure.
Here you go. Thank you for letting me borrow that.
Yeah, no problem.
This
glad
is
you were able to get this
gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, let me know how it ends up sounding.
Absolutely. Thank you for the fart, Liddy. Yeah, and thanks for helping me pick that out. I'll definitely make sure you hear how it sounds. I'm gonna be hopefully finishing up my Mario cover today, so
Oh, hell
we're
yeah.
recording that onto it for the little solo bit. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah.
Tig, do you want to hop out now? Do you want to leave? Go ahead. Head on out. No? You gonna stay? Okay. That's fine. Thank you, Lane. Alrighty. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. I'm taking a picture of it right now, chat, so give me just another moment here. My room is a little bit of a mess. Don't judge me. Gotta make sure there's not somehow something in this that's gonna dox me. Yeah, like my fucking shipping address in the background of the picture. Let me try that again. Strategic take pick to avoid mess in pick time. Yep, exactly. Avoiding the mess, avoiding any doxing. Oh my god, it's so fucking pretty. Like, I don't mind if my face accidentally shows up in the reflection, but... Okay, any information over here? Nope. The only information that anybody could glean from this photo, and honestly I'll even crop that out because it's not important, is you can see on my planner that I'm playing Magic the Gathering on Thursday night. So I'm doxing myself as being a nerd. But y'all knew that. Y'all, if y'all didn't know I'm a nerd, what are we even doing here? Okay. Let me just crop this, and then if anybody wants to see photos of my new guitar, you can head on over to the V-Duality Discord media channel. Hell yeah, Jules! What were you eating? That's great. You can join that, go to the media share channel in just a second. All right, going out? See you later, bud. And now I really need to clean my room because I've got a fucking huge box in here again. Yeah, not surprised at all. I don't play Magic often, but it's basically whenever my friends are like getting a Commander game together, I like to play with them. Okay. It is now officially in... Nope, I started saying that early. I don't know why I started saying that so early. Media share. Thanks for being patient with me. This is a very exciting little intermission. Chicken and potatoes? Hell yeah, Jules. I'm a vegetarian, but even I know that sounds great. I have a mountain of boxes in the corner of my apartment. I need to break them down and take them to recycle. Yeah, they really build up. We can finally die, yes. I think each color in particular has a 30-minute cooldown, so. All right, there are now photos in the V-Duality Discord media share channel. It's blue and tan. It looks so fucking good. Let me get a link to also in the chat here if anybody is not in a position to join the V-Duality Discord. Although, if you use Discord at all, you should. It's a very great place to be. Donner DST 550. And it is specifically this one. So it looks pretty much like this. Yeah, the V-Duality server is awesome. You can check out that link if you want to. Yeah, I'll pin that, why not? Cardboard is the texture I can't stand, and mostly avoid touching it as much as possible. That's fair. It's so sick, isn't it? Oh my god, and y'all get to hear me break it in. I mean, actually, you know, let's go back to Ableton. I almost am interested in, now that I have it, we've got time today. Let's just let's do something different actually. It's very pretty, right? Yeah, it is a fat link, Turtle. Sorry about that. I just grabbed it straight from, is it the Google link or? No, yeah, it's just that, but that link has so much information in it, holy, yeah. I think I am still gonna try to finish the Vaporwave today, but maybe for a little bit at least, how do y'all feel about me opening up a new session here and just like building out a new song to kind of get a feel for this guitar, huh? Does that sound fun? Just like from the ground up, start recording this guitar and see how that goes? Kind of interested in that. Take my sunglasses off for now. We will still work on some Vaporwave today. Tara says, yeah. Okay, I need to actually like get this thing back in my hands now. Oh my god. Oh, listen to that tune. That's not in tune at all. We need to do something here. Hold on. This is gonna be beautiful, actually. Okay. Let me get set up really quick. Oh, it's so fucking gorgeous! Oh, it's so pretty! I don't know why it robbed you of those emotes, Ray. Oh, because you didn't put a space between them. Exactly, Cat Girl. That's what I was thinking. Sorry, K4. I just like read your username as it went through. I know you said that that's like ultimately okay, but still, it was an accident. I am going to. Whoa. Okay. It's only ever going to be in this tuning once. The tuning it arrived in. So we are going to record something. At least it's going to start with the tuning that it came in out of the box. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just see where that takes us. And then I'll probably tune it. It sounds like a guitar. Yep. Yeah, you can hear the fucking noise. I also want a clean tone. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna be really exploring this guitar today, I think. That's gonna be a lot of what we're doing. Okay, let me get the plastic off the pickups here. I feel like that might affect the tone a little bit. And that's not exactly what I'm going for. I want to at least get a good recording of the, each individual string and then whatever, because here's the thing. If anyone doesn't know this about music, we talk about chords a lot, right? I'm sure in the chat we've got a variety of familiarity with the idea of a chord, right? What a chord really is any two tones together. Like any two notes, any two tones, any two frequencies playing in unison. Or two or more is a chord, right? A lot of the times when we talk about chords, we talk about harmonious chords is what we really mean, right? Like chords that whatever system of music theory we're using says sounds good, or what our ear says sounds good. That's a chord, right? G major feels a certain way. Technically, that's a chord. I don't know what you would call that chord. It's not in any standard tuning I'm aware of. Yes, dissonance, tritones. Yes, dissonance, tritones. Jazz, baby. So that is. Let's get a recording of that. We're just getting some samples here. This is the sound it plays when the enemy spots you. Gonna move the pickup position. Kind of the same. Mongolian throat singing BGM. We're just gonna get a lot of these. Yeah, I kind of do like this chord. Welcome to Music Monday, everybody. Here at Music Monday, we make beautiful music. We make sweet, dulcet tones. We make relaxing, calming lo-fi. We make vaporwave Mario beats. Here at Music Monday, we make gorgeous, sultry tones. Here at Music Monday, we make music. I think my favorite was here. It's telling me I have 260 something of disk space left. Was I sent to a different reality where Jonas is a radio host? Let me tell you a little secret, Ladybug VT. That's always been this universe. I literally used to host a radio show. Quite a few years ago. In fact, I think it was about 10 years ago now. But I, in college, I hosted a radio show with my friend and bandmate and roommate William. At our college radio station. That explains why you're so good at streaming? Oh, thank you. I remember this from an interview. Oh, yeah. We've talked about it in Glass Beach stuff. Cause yeah, we, the band Glass Beach, that William and Lane and I are a part of along with our friend Jay. William and I discovered Jay through that college radio station from their old project Casio Dad. Let's get each string. What's that, K4? What's that what about? Lore drop. Yeah, it's true. I don't talk about Glass Beach a lot on the channel here, just because it's like, I don't know. I'm not like shy about it. Hold on. I'm not shy about it, but I'm mostly trying to have my streaming thing be a separate thing, you know? Yeah, I am a part of Glass Beach. I am the bass player for Glass Beach. Lane, who just came in, is the lead guitarist for Glass Beach. William was also here. They are the drummer. You've loved Glass Beach for years? Oh, that doesn't immensely surprise me, but I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. Yeah, when I first started streaming, it was on the Glass Beach channel. Is the glass edible? I would say it's more edible than like rocks, not more edible than rocks. More edible than like regular glass would be, I think, but not particularly. Beach glass or sea glass, whatever, is a thing. Yeah, I don't talk about it a lot because I'm kind of trying to mostly keep my streaming stuff separate, but I'm not hiding it, you know? I'm a very independent water drop, yeah. You can eat glass, but it might eat you back. Okay, part of me is feeling like, because like I said before, you know, it's never gonna be in this tuning again. So I'm like, do I have enough? I think I do. Yeah, I've got 6.5 minutes roughly of a lot of this shit. How does it make sure it sounds okay? Yeah. That sounded like one of the springs in Sonic on the Sega Genesis. Interesting. I try not to mention it too much to avoid being a fan. Them, yeah. I mean, listen, yeah, it's, you don't need to worry about it too much. Ooh. All right, hold up. Let's move this shit over. Get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Clover, for your daily ditty. Thank you, Ray, for your daily ditty. I will stretch right now. So, for anyone who has just come in, I just unboxed my first ever brand new electric guitar. Oh my god, thank you for the rain. You know what, fuck it. We'll keep them cheap today. Yes, Jonas is water. And Markle treat, it's like she knew. She sat right up. Thank you, Crimson. Markle, these treats are from Crimson Clover Blossom. Here you go, your new best friend, Clover. She said thank you. Good girl, Markle. I just unboxed the guitar, so we are experimenting with the out-of-the-box tuning, which means it sounds like this. I don't know what plink does, but it had me at plink. Okay, okay, let me see what these notes are closest to. Okay, a little bit above C. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, let's record something. Let's see how this sounds. I want faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. Ah, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow it down a little bit. I want to try it like there. Yeah, y'all are just gonna have to humor me. It's my fucking birthday. It's not anymore, but it's my birthday guitar, so I'm gonna be making weird sounds for a little bit. That's kind of fun. What if Sydney Sin Triangle sounded like this? I think it would be better. I love Sydney Gish. Hold on. What was that? I hear it. What's the fucking lyrics? You said I never lie. You said I never lie. Something about us in triangle for me tonight. Something like that. I don't know. Okay. Have I had my fun? Is it time to tune this thing? I've got a lot of little bullshit here. I could do this for like another 2 hours. I am gonna save what I've got here at least. What do I fucking file this under? Yeah, guitar demos. We'll call it guitar demos. This is gonna convince me to buy a guitar even though I don't know how to play. Hey, it is never too late to start learning. Thank you, by the way, for making me pink. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll get to those right now. Especially if you already know ukulele, you can totally do it. This guitar also, if it's still on sale, it was when I got it, and I posted a link earlier. This was like just under $250, and it's gonna have everything I need in an electric guitar, so it's worth learning. I mean, I started learning guitar, oh my god, fucking like 18 years ago. Oh yeah, two-faced bitches. Okay, let's do it. Two-faced bitches never lie, and therefore I never lie. Diagram this in triangle for me tonight. Yeah, Automod didn't like that, but you know, she wrote it. Yeah, I apologize to anybody who happens to hate this. Like I was saying, this is the weird fucked up tuning it's in out of the box, so I wanted to get a little bit of mileage out of it. I'm gonna call this out of the box bullshit. So we've got those. I am thoroughly enjoying it. That's great. If you hate this, you're a coward. I love that got Automod flagged. Do I have the individual notes? I want to make sure I have individual notes so I can return to this tuning if I ever want to in the future. And maybe I'll build on this later. So, okay. So we can theoretically tune it back to this with some work in the future. Alrighty, will y'all forgive me if I tune my guitar? Hello, TL! I got my guitar! Listen to how good it sounds. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Doesn't it sound so good? Ray has an errand. The reason you woke up at 6 a.m. If they hate this, they hate me. Tie my life to an untuned guitar, and it will rain again. All right, I'll leave the stuff cheap until I remember. Wonderwall never sounded so unique. It's also fun because, okay, can you tell? I'm curious if you can tell that my mic is a little bit. I had to add a delay to it so it would sync up with my lips better. So if I go. Ba 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 ba. Can you hear the delay on my voice there? Is that like apparent on your end? I'm curious because that could also make it kind of a weird experience. I've been worried about that when I like sing along to what I'm hearing. Yeah. So yeah, it is about 15 to 20 milliseconds. That sounds right. Yeah, and that's just so that I sync up better here. I could delay the DAW the same amount. I could. I might as well, I guess. Is it worth it? I have a 160 millisecond delay on it. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Because the only thing is, you know, then it won't sync up with what you see, but I think that's maybe better. So now, okay, we're doing some fun sound checking here. So now if I go ba 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 ba. Did that sound synced up? It should have. Make sure I did the settings right. 160, 160. Yeah, those should be exactly the same. Okay. Would y'all forgive me if I tune my guitar? I did make sure to copy down the individual notes so we can get back to it if we ever want to. But yeah, anyway, TL, yeah, I was just experimenting with the unique tuning that it's going to be in. Coming out of the box, it's shipping tuning. You know? Tara will never forgive me? I mean, I could spend the rest of the stream in this fucked up tuning. Tara's evil today. Hell yeah. I mean, fuck it. Let's see what I can do with this. Okay, so copy this up there. Okay. I'm waiting for a washer to open while I'm eating dinner, so I'm a little up and down. Hey, no worries, no worries. Call this shit 12-tone unequal temperament. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make this as a very, very brief demo with what I've got here. If I do this, and then... The thing we realize I've been way too much of a perfectionist when making stuff. I mean, yeah, sometimes you do just gotta... sometimes you do just gotta fuck around and find out. I am doing bullshit right now, but... fucking, hold on. I'm losing the groove a little bit. Do I have an even 4? I do, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. I think I don't want that last hit there. I think that's a kind of fun lead. Alright, hold on. What happens if we put a fucking drum beat under this? What happens if we put a drum beat under this? Yeah, like that. Ah, a little bit angine de poitrine. Fuck, what was I doing? I lost the fucking lead I had. I think I need to clear this and try again. Hold on. Okay, yeah, something like that. Yeah, macro total, Michael total, not micro, but Michael or mac. I like macro total. Oh wait, that fucking hold on. Good luck, TL. Okay, I realize part of what I'm missing is I'm actually feeling this in da 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 da. Yeah, I'm feeling it in I'm feeling it in 7. I want to say. Yeah, so I would at least that much in 7, right? So Or wait, hold on. Welcome back, Shadow. We unboxed my new guitar that just came in the mail for my birthday guitar, and it sounds like this. So I'm seeing what I can do to fuck around and write at least a little groove using the out-of-the-box tuning. That's what I want. Okay, let's try that. Hold on, I'm still off on the beats. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's the groove. All right, there we go. It worked. Hell yeah, TL. Thank you for the ditty. Hello, Cass. We're playing my fuck-ass guitar. I got a new guitar today. I put pictures in the Visuality channel. And this is the tuning it came in out of the box. Not a tuning that exists in any music theory. So I'm trying to write a little groove with it before I tune it for the first time. if I do that? Something like that. Isn't it so pretty, Cass? And this is what I'm fucking doing it with. That pretty guitar is making just some fun bullshit right now. Hello, Balrog. It's uncomfortable. Then I'm doing my job right. Hello, Balrog. Good to see you. If you didn't hear, hello. Good to see you. I just unboxed a new electric guitar that I got for my birthday. It's gorgeous, but the out-of-the-box tuning is not existent in any music theory I'm aware of. So we're making some macro tonal music for a little bit before I get back to Vaporwave. Thank you, Balrog. I'm getting real fuck ass about it. Yeah, fuck ass is right. Don't worry, I'll make some pleasant sounding music in a little bit. I'm doing pretty good, Shadow. Thank you for asking. I'm really, really pleased with my new guitar. I got enough sleep. I got like 6.5 hours. I'm just fucking around. Yeah, I got like 6.5 hours of sleep. Okay, hold on. Stop. Some of these sound fucking bad and not in a fun way either. Yeah, there's something to it, right? Yeah, I'm trying to find a good distortion for it. I think I've been at this for too long. This is what the JoJo menacing script actually sounds like. Wait. Not that. I forgot about the thing. Might be cooking, we'll see. Okay, wait, was that something? Got dip for another stream. No problem, Balrog. Thanks for being here. Have fun tuning our nightmares. Yeah, this is not what I was gonna be doing today, but then my guitar came, so. I remembered these that I got. No, I liked the warm one. This is some great vaporwave. Welcome to the fucking Third Glass Beach album, motherfuckers. Lane asked me to let him know how the guitar sounds. I'm just gonna send him this. There's enough in here for me for now. That was like an hour and a half, of the stream total. Okay, I only did that for like maybe 45 minutes. All right. Now I know some of you are gonna be mad at me, but some of you aren't. I'm gonna tune the guitar. Ah, God, I don't want to. It's fine. I can tune it back to this if I need to. I'm feeling so conflicted right now. Y'all must understand, right? Like, no, I think I should tune it and work on some vaporwave. I'll be happy that I did, right? Right? I don't know. Do I make a fucking poll? Can I make a decision for my fucking self? Because if I can theoretically tune back down to it. I totally can. I have all the individual strings. In fact, it won't even be that hard. It won't even be that hard. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's work on some vaporwave. Lead guitar, solo. That one. All right, I'm doing it. I'm tuning back up. Actually, I'll use this to do it. Well, thank you all for sitting with me through that little fuck ass exploration I was doing. I might just send Lane those stems and be like, hey, can you make some fucking metal out of this, do you think? And now we can hear what the guitar actually sounds like. Here's the problem. Actual, like, standard tuning is gonna sound wrong to us for a little bit, I think. I've decided to forgive you. I appreciate it, Tara. The G string was especially low. So was the B string. Yeah, the higher strings, unsurprisingly, were particularly low. Oh, and it's got locking tuners, too. Of course it does. That's one of the things that Lane was helping me to look for. What? Oh. Don't have your G string low? I mean, not unless you're looking for a special someone, I suppose. A certain kind of special someone, anyway. A gentleman. Hello? Hello? Tuner? today. Okay, cool. I think I'm in tune. All right. Fuck ass o'clock is over. It's time for Vaporwave. There we go. That should be better. Why is it so loud? Actually, yeah, why is it so loud? And then we hear the fucking bit crushed Mario. Do I need to do some fucking mixing right now? I don't want to mix right now. Why is bass hitting plus 10, actually? Okay, I do want to re-record the solo here. Make it a little bit more chill. I have to relearn the fucking shit I figured out a week ago. Hey, thank you for the follow, Jules Gracemount. Jules, thank you. Wow, you sat through the fuck ass macro tune stuff, huh? Or macro tone. I appreciate that, and thank you for the follow. Jules is a frequent member of the Auburn music community as well, so I know them from that. But thank you. I think, if I'm not mistaken, unless it happened earlier in the stream, I think you just became our 200 follower. Is that correct? Or it happened earlier? Either way, I have hit my follow. Oh, 203? Wait, I guess there were a lot of follows earlier that I didn't notice. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so we're at 203 now. I need a new follower goal. Appreciate it. Good to see you, everybody. I don't know if I gave a proper introduction, by the way, so because I was really excited about the guitar and everything. Anyone who has stuck around and is wondering what the hell is going on here still after all this time, I am Jonas. I'm the magical musical drop of water. My pronouns are they, them, and today I'm making vaporwave music. Or I'm trying to, anyway. But also my birthday guitar came in, so I'm learning how to use it. I want to really... For one, I think this whole song can be a tiny bit slower. Notes. All right, I'm gonna try to figure out a solo here, how I want to do it. Wait a minute, can I do that? Oh, let me, Fuck. Okay. Do I get cheeky and stick some Zelda into the Mario song? What program do you use to make music? Thank you for asking, Jules. I am using Ableton Live 12. Sweet. I don't know if it's the exact same version that Auburn uses, but it's the same general program that Auburn uses, Ableton. So if you've ever seen her doing her, like, her tracking stuff, at least when she's doing it on her own, it might look a little bit familiar. I just use more of arrangement view. I know when she does her live stuff, she's using session view, which looks a little bit more like this, where you do the live looping. I'm not very good at that at all. But it's called Ableton, and it is an industry standard. Maybe not industry standard, but it's a very, very common one at least. Looks somewhat similar to what I've seen Shady Cicada use. I don't know Shady Cicada, but it could be the same. Also, yeah, I didn't mention earlier, so I'm a variety streamer, but I do Music Mondays pretty much every Monday. And then variety stuff throughout the week. Some gaming, some stenography practice now and then. If anybody wants to keep up with my schedule, the best way to do that is on Blue Sky, or of course to follow me here, as many of you have done today. Oh, I'm in a different part of the neck, that's why. Is Shady Cicada good? It's funny to know that I've had to stream it for like a half hour and the Nightmare Guitar Loop is still playing in my head. You're welcome. I'm sorry. A little bit of both. Something like in that vein. Okay, I think for the first part of that, that's good. Go back a little bit more. Ah. And then okay, something in here. Okay, let me edit that a little bit and then double it. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna just delete that track. We're not gonna need it. Here for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've realized I've not said much of anything in chat in a while. I'm just emotional right now. Combination of the music being really good and getting the reminder of Glass Beach. The music got me through some shit. I am, you know, I'm sorry to hear about the shit, but I'm glad that we could help you get through it. I am, you know, and I appreciate you sharing that with me. Feel free to lurk and chill and be with your feelings as much as you need to. Yeah, enjoy your lurk, Jules. Thank you, and good luck on your D&D. If I may be so bold. I just rolled a 14 on my trans flag D20, and I will tell you, I rolled a 14. I rolled it earlier today, and I also rolled a 14. So whatever that says, I hope your rolls are at least consistent, if not good. Enjoy your D&D. And thank you, K4, saying the Vaporwave is genuinely awesome. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best here. Da 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 da. There you go. That fucking bit crushed Mario. I'm gonna take that out for now. Okay, I think that's the solo, and then I'm gonna double it and edit it. Okay. Okay, right here. I think I'm gonna quantize this. I think. Okay, maybe unquantize some of that actually. Hey, Skulls! Thank you for the daily ditty. Welcome in. We're making some Mario Vaporwave. Good to see you. How you doing, Skulls? Is that right? Making your rounds at the moment while going through your Fallout mod load order. New Vegas? Fallout 4. I don't. If that's not New Vegas, I don't actually know which one it is. I've only played a bit of New Vegas, and seen other people do it too. But yeah, I'm currently breaking in my my new guitar that I got for my birthday. It just came today during the stream. This is making amazing background music while I set up a new server for my self-hosted stuff. Hell yeah. It is a Donner, fuck, what is it? It's Donner brand, fucking Donner DST 550. Here, I probably still have this copied. Big fat link, but that's what it looks like. And it was on sale. I wonder if it's still on sale. I should check. Yeah, it's currently on sale. So I was able to get it for like just under $250, and it's really nice. It's my first ever new electric guitar I've ever had. So I'm breaking it in a little bit. right, let's do this now. Let's start recording the double. I'm not in tune anymore. New guitars, you know how it goes. But yeah, I'm glad this is making good BGM for you, K4. I feel like working on this song especially has been probably pretty nice. Chill background music for a lot of people. You have an Epiphone acoustic and Epiphone Les Paul special Ebony edition. That's nice. I had a friend with a Les Paul in high school. No, they had an SG. Never mind. I lied. But that's cool. I like the Les Paul look. What is that? Alright, let's see if I can do this solo again for a double track. Okay. And then we had I haven't played in a while, been months since I touched my acoustic, and my electric is at my cousin's for safekeeping. Oh, damn. Yeah, listen, I've had lulls too. It'll be there for you when you're ready to get back to it, you know? You don't lose those skills. They just go on standby, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it when you get back to it one way or another. The guitar that I'm still terrible at playing at because I don't practice is an Epiphone Les Paul. Hey, there you go. We got a couple of Les Paul heads in the chat. I mean, yeah, listen, your practicing can be a hard habit to get into, but I promise the more you do it, the better you'll get over time, and the better you get, the more fun you'll have. Yeah, I bet it's gorgeous. Les Pauls are very pretty. This note is a little bit too high. I'm Frankensteining this solo a little bit. Yours is all black. Oh yeah, I know I played piano and alto sax for a few years back in high school before some life stuff stopped me. Yeah, got pretty good at both and loved both. Yeah, you know. And you've got that experience of learning it before, so you know, there's little stopping you from doing it again if you so choose and have the time and ability to, you know. I spent like a year or two basically not playing guitar at all and just had to get back into it, you know. I call my guitar the Johnny Twins because they're both all black. Cool. Music is awesome. I love music. I love making music. Hi, Markle. In my opinion, music is probably the most raw way of sharing emotions because words aren't good at emotions the way they're good at logic. I think that's valid, yeah. I like to think about music as, I mean, that is true. And part of it. I once heard a description where it was like, painting, drawing, visual art like that is decorating space, and music is decorating time. And that's, you know, also only part of it. But I thought that was kind of beautiful and astute. Yeah, right? Decorating time. And there's a lot of thoughts that go into that, right? I mean, music, even without words, can put ideas in your brain or whatever, or help you process emotions and stuff, but music decorating time, right? I really like that. I wish I remembered where I heard it. It's probably a famous quote. Fuck. How does that sound? Cool. All right. I think I got one wrong note in there. But that's easy enough to literally just pitch shift down. Or was it the other way? Yeah. Okay. I'm putting my guitar down for a little bit. Okay. A lot of mixing to be done still here. I might still redo some parts. And I would give it a proper fade out at the end here, I think, too. Maybe. I mean, I'm iffy on fade outs. I think in the right... They can have their place, you know, right? I used to be a never fade out kind of person. And now I'm like, no, sometimes you want a song to feel like it goes on forever. You know, you want that impression. It's like, oh, we are just... one of my musician colleagues phrased it once as like, you know, you feel like the song is happening and you just get a little window into it, you know? Let's listen back to what I've got so far. Yeah. I mean, it's not done. It's definitely not done, but I'm liking where it's at so far. Let me listen to it again. I don't think y'all would mind hearing it one more time, would you? Oh my god, hello Zoe and friends. Well, the vibes are certainly shifting a little bit with the raining blood. Hello everybody, Zoe. How was the rest of your stream? Yeah, Zoe does want you to drink it, but guess what? It's not gonna happen. I've got a shield, motherfuckers! So nice of you to show up. Stick around. You're not gonna drink me. I literally have a shield up, Zoe. It's not gonna happen. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Jonas. I am the magical musical drop of water. My pronouns are they, them. I do have an AT field. Hello, Clover's Oasis. And I'm here today working on some music. I've been tracking a guitar solo for my Vaporwave cover of the Wing Cap theme from Mario 64, also known as Powerful Mario. You have an anti-shield gun? I don't think you do, Zoe. I think you're playing Playground rules and I literally have magic. Try it. Try saying that you're gonna drink me. Tell me right now. Tell me you're gonna drink me. See what happens. Good to see you, everybody. Feel free to take care of yourselves. I mean, you gotta take care of yourselves. Feel free to raid and run if you have to. Feel free to quietly lurk. Feel free to chill and chat. We're gonna go just a little bit longer here today. Yep, not gonna happen. even if you suggest it, K4. Even if you suggest it. So yeah, I've been here working on a submission for this month's VGen challenge, which I'll be looking for votes for over the next, in a week from now, basically. 'Cause I'm trying to get artist access onto VGen. Let's, since y'all just got here, y'all want to hear some Vaporwave? Too bad, you're gonna. So it's still a little bit rough. I gotta do all the mixing. You're not gonna consume me. That's not even how it works. You're literally you're just shit talking now. Yeah, do not drink the immortal water elemental. The problem is that, like, I will reconstitute. I'll be fine. I'll get myself out of you and it'll be fine for me through your pores. But you're not gonna be happy about it. You're not gonna feel good. So yeah, I'm learning how to make Vaporwave for this project. And I was writing and tracking a little guitar solo earlier. But how are y'all doing? How was the rest of your stream, Zoe? I had to dip because I was doing this. But I was there for a little bit. How was it going? You're playing Persona 5, right? Let's give you a shout out. Duh. I'll vapor your wave. Zoe Basketball VT. Zoe is a wonderful goblin VTuber. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to think about, so y'all might be coming in more or less just in time for me to find somebody else to raid. I'm poking around to see who's making music right now, because I think that would be nice. Otherwise, we'll raid over to Snagglebrows, which I think would be nice too, but good. I made the treasure room, but had to cut stream short because family got home early. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I'm glad you had a good time while you could with the stream, at least. Sorry you had to cut it short, though. That's never fun. I appreciate you bringing your community on over to me for the meantime, though. Okay, I do see... Oh my god, wait. How do y'all feel about rating a throat singer? Let me just get a little peek at them. I just saw somebody is doing throat singing right now. They look kind of cool. They've got, I don't know what that instrument is too, but they have like, that 2-string folk instrument. It looks really cool. I kind of want to do that. Jonas can do all kinds of music. I'm learning, you know? I'm trying to learn as much as I can. Every time I do a new project, I try to learn something new. Expand my repertoire a little bit. But yeah, this is my first time doing Vaporwave. Wait, okay, hold on. New people. People just coming in. Chat, do I show them the fuck shit? Do I show them the fuck shit we were doing earlier? So I got my new guitar today. K4 says yes. I got my new guitar today, that I bought myself for my birthday with money from my parents and my grandma. And it came in, came in a box, and the tuning was all weird, right? It was not in any sort of standard tuning. I'll pull it up. So I was like, you know what? While it's in this tuning, I want to make sure that I like capture this a little bit, because it's never going to be quite in this tuning again, right? Special moment. So I made some, we were calling it macro tonal, but definitely some atonal kind of music. So this is what it kind of sounded like coming out of the box. Oh wait, it's muted. I say having some weird ass thing where like every piece of music I've ever heard. I mean, that's a good palette to have, honestly. So like this was basically when I strum all the chords, just taking it right out of the box. Whoops. Right? That's our chord. So I was like, I wanted to make sure I recorded that. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm feeling funky. Let's try just like see if I can make a groove in this tuning. So without tuning the guitar at all. Again, I described this as fuck shit. Hello, Melody Wisp. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. I'll pause it while we got Megalovania going. Thank you for the raid, Melody. Good to see you. How was the rest of your stream? I could feel it in my bones. Yeah, it was right. It kind of goes in some weird way. I'm not. It's not there yet, but yeah. Oh, sorry. Did I say Megalovania? Thank you, K4. I meant Death by Glamour. I just got excited. Good to see you, Melody. Let's give a shout out for Melody Wisp. Melody is another VTuber here on the platform. They're a variety streamer. They play games. They were just playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. I hope you were doing all right in that game. I know it's fucking hard. I was tuned in for a little bit before my stream. Melody also does stenography streams, which I like to do on Wednesdays as well. I don't know when they do it though. Maybe they can tell us, but good to see you, Melody. Appreciate the raid. Feel free to hang out, chill, lurk, raid and run, do whatever you gotta do. Skong is great. Thursday is usually your Steno day. Yeah, and Melody is at, you're doing the 120 words per minute tests now, right? I'm at like 50 to 60 for my own learning, but yeah, Melody's been, 120, yep. Melody's been learning for a bit longer than I have, so if you've enjoyed my Steno streams, which I'll be doing another one of on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, give Melody a follow. Or if you are interested in following another cool variety VTuber, they're wonderful. And I raid them from time to time as well. So I've been working on Vaporwave today, working on my Vaporwave cover of the Wing Cap theme, Powerful Mario, from Mario 64. But we took a brief segue because I got a new guitar. My first ever new electric guitar came in the mail right at the beginning of the stream, pretty much. So I'll go through this again. I wanted to listen to what it sounded like with the way that the strings were tuned just coming out of the box. Hold on, here we go. So that's me strumming all the chords before tuning it, basically. Right? Just the default, it's been in transport from fucking California chord. And I was like, I want to record this. I want to be able to come back to this because it feels special. And then I decided to make what I've been calling fuck shit. Just a fucky little groove using that tuning. So without tuning it. So here's some really fucked up sounding music. Oh, no. There we go. So there's something for your day. Isn't it nice? There's something to it, no, but it's really fucky, you know, it's not in any tuning at all. But for something a little bit more pleasant to listen to, I love to fuck shit up. Hell yeah, Ramdan. Hell yeah. Get in the fucking pit. I honestly want to send this to my metal producer friend, Lane. This is what I've been working on mostly on stream today. So this is me learning how to make vaporwave. This is gonna be my submission to the VGen challenge this month. The theme is wings, so it's the wing cap theme from Mario 64. Send me to the monsters on the pit. I'll come back a father. Oh my God, Rom. What the fuck? Based, yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna get a little bit of a raid train going here, because we're coming up on the end of my stream here after we listen to this 1 or 2 more times. Mostly today I was working on the guitar solo that's coming up here. Kind of finishing writing the solo and then recording it a little bit. It's all still rough. Gotta mix all this. Might change some of the stuff, but drop the YouTube and the Spotify channels, I'll follow you. I don't have too much on Spotify. I mean, thank you, Rom. Yeah, that's my YouTube. I have a Bandcamp, which you should be able to get to through this link. I also have a card linked in the pinned message right now. I think I do technically have some stuff on Spotify under the name Jonas Newhouse. Some like chill lo-fi music and an experimental electronic EP that I made last year. I think I've come a long way since a lot of that, but this song here that I use for my like pre-show and post-show music is also one that I made for Chilled Beats You Can Listen To, Volume 1, that came out last year. And I think, chat, with that, and please do give me a follow anywhere you like to follow people. My Bandcamp is a great place to keep an eye on my new releases. I'll be putting stuff there eventually. My YouTube as well, not the VODs channel, but the Jonas Newhouse one that I have linked on my About here. I put out a song last month for the VGen challenge called As You Wilt, which is like an orchestral piece. This will be up somewhere, but mostly I'm doing it for the VGen challenge. So the best place to keep up with me is on Blue Sky. I am there, jonasiswater.bsky.social. And I will be definitely asking people to vote for my submission when they open up, I think on the 1st of April, coming up here for the song that we were just working on today, my Vaporwave Mario cover. This has been really wonderful. Nice chill time working on some Vaporwave here. I want to thank you all for being here with me. We've got a couple options for raids here. Would y'all like to raid a throat singer, someone who's doing some throat singing, called The Throat Singer? Or would you like to raid Snagglebrows? Snagglebrows the Goblin, who is playing Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. I'll give you all a choice there. We can raid Browse the Goblin, or we can raid a throat singer called The Throat Singer, who I haven't seen before, but they seem chill. I'll just see if anyone has any preference there. Otherwise, I'll just kind of make a call myself. But to be honest, throat singing is cool. Yeah, I like the idea of following the music train. It's definitely worth giving Browse a follow. Browse is a very wonderful goblin, and he streams quite a bit. Throat singer seems cool. All right, we're seeing some love for the throat singer. Let's do it. Let me get that raid queued up here then. Looks like they're in the middle of a song right now. Oh, and it's gonna rain. Thank you, Rom. Yes, we'll enjoy that. I'm Bites of the Goblin for obvious reasons. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. We could go, yeah, I mean, we just did get the Goblin raid, but I think we'll go for the Throat Singer. I'll just give Browse a shout out here. So everyone give Browse a follow. You know, feel free to hop on over there after we say hello to the Throat Singer, but I think I want to see how this goes for y'all. Rain is chill makes all music better. Yes, absolutely. Okay, slash raid, literally the Throat Singer. This person, so we're gonna be making this person's day a little bit. They are streaming to one person. They have 24 followers. They got some cool instruments too, so let's get that going up here. There we go. Raid message. It's raining, chats, and dogs. Go ahead and copy that. Toss in any emotes that you want to, especially if you want them from my channel. I don't have emotes attached to it yet, but grab that there, copy it down. I want to really thank you all so much for being here, and thank you again to everybody who helped us raise $350 for Dig Deep yesterday on Water Day. That was so wonderful. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for chilling with me while I made some Vaporwave. Thank you to my chatters. Thank you to my wonderful mods here today. Thank you to my lurkers, of course. Thank you to VOD watchers watching this in the future. But most of all, thank you to you for being here. Thank you for being you. And goodbye for now.